Few individuals have given their name to an entire era, yet for more than 60 years, one woman's life shaped Britain's politics, culture, morality, and imagination. She was not born to rule, she was not expected to reign long, and she was, at first, underestimated. This is the story of Queen Victoria, the monarch who became a symbol, a widow who became an icon, and a woman whose reign transformed the modern world.
Welcome to Literally Victorian with your host, Matthew Lee Hanson.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope I have been missed. I'm still enjoying the festive season and will be for a while yet. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'm glad to have you with me once again. Alexandrina Victoria was born in 1819, the daughter of a minor royal line. Her early childhood was sheltered, lonely, and tightly controlled under what became known as the Kensington system, a strict regime designed to mould her character and limit her independence. She slept in her mother's room until adulthood. She was rarely left alone. Every action was monitored. Yet this confinement forged something unexpected, a fierce sense of duty and a strong will. When King William IV died in 1837, Victoria, just 18 years old, ascended the throne. Small in stature, inexperienced, and female in a male-dominated political world, she was immediately underestimated. She would reign for 63 years. Victoria's early reign coincided with enormous change. Britain was industrialising at breathtaking speed. Cities expanded, factories multiplied, railways carved through the countryside. The empire stretched across continents. Though Queen Victoria held limited political power, her influence was symbolic and cultural, and symbols mattered deeply in the 19th century. She cultivated an image of dignity, moral seriousness, and stability. The monarchy, once viewed with suspicion, regained respect under her presence. Victoria worked tirelessly, reading state papers, meeting ministers, and taking her role seriously, even when dismissed by those around her. In 1840, Victoria married Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Unlike many royal marriages, theirs was one of genuine affection and intellectual partnership. Albert became her closest advisor, confidant, and anchor. He championed education, science, industry, and reform, playing a crucial role in shaping the tone of Victorian Britain. Together they presented a new royal image, domestic, devoted, and morally upright. They had 9 children, whose marriages would spread Victoria's bloodline across Europe, earning her the nickname the Grandmother of Europe. Their partnership helped define the Victorian ideal of family life. Victoria ruled during the height of the British Empire. Under her reign, Britain became the world's dominant industrial and imperial power. Trade routes spanned the globe. Colonies expanded across Asia, Africa, and the Pacific. In 1876, she was proclaimed Empress of India, cementing her role as a global symbol of imperial authority. Yet this expansion came at great cost. Exploitation, violence, and inequality were integral to imperial rule. Victoria herself held complex views. She saw empire as civilizing mission, while remaining largely distant from its realities. Her image, stern, maternal, commanding, became inseparable from the idea of empire itself. In 1861, Prince Albert died suddenly at the age of 42. Victoria was devastated. She withdrew from public life, plunged into prolonged mourning and wore black for the remainder of her life. For years she avoided ceremonies, appearances, and even London itself. Public opinion turned harsh. Critics accused her of abandoning her duties. But grief reshaped Victoria into something new, a figure of endurance, solemnity, and emotional depth. Her mourning resonated with a society that lived close to death. Slowly she returned to public life, older, heavier, more reserved, yet increasingly revered. By the late Victorian period, Queen Victoria had become less a ruler and more a symbol. She represented stability in a rapidly changing world, domestic morality, duty over indulgence, endurance over spectacle. Her personal values, respectability, restraint, family loyalty, shaped what later generations would call Victorian morality. Yet the era itself was full of contradictions, innovation and poverty, prudence and excess, reform and repression. Victoria stood at the centre of these tensions, not controlling them, but embodying them. By the time Victoria died in 1901, Britain had changed beyond recognition. The world she left behind was entering a new century, one marked by modern warfare, shifting social structures, and the slow decline of empire. Her death marked not just the end of a reign, but the end of an era. Crowds lined the streets in silence. An empire paused to mourn. Queen Victoria began her reign as a young woman, shaped by confinement and expectation. She ended it as one of the most recognisable figures in world history. She did not merely rule an age, she lent it her name. Through war and peace, invention and inequality, intimacy and empire, Victoria became a living symbol of Britain itself. Complex, human, resolute, Queen Victoria remains one of history's most enduring monarchs. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss anything. That just leaves me to wish everyone far and wide a very happy remainder of the festive period and a healthy and positive start to the new year. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.